This is the dog with the sad eyes that I first saw on Facebook in late December 2011. The volunteer group at a very rural dog shelter in Central Florida had posted her picture online marked as urgent. She was on the E-list, scheduled to be put down within 24 hours. I convinced a rescue group to take a chance on me, an out-of-state adopter. They pulled her from the shelter, vetted her, and found transport for her from Florida to her new home in Tennessee. Welcome home, Lulu Bell. At first, she was shy and unsure of her surroundings. We humans did our best to make her feel welcome, loved, and safe. But the most welcoming of all was our dog baby girl, who took over the role of mother, taught her what was expected behavior-wise, and kept an eye on her. Both the dogs never missed an opportunity to go play in the front yard. And chasing and fetching their rag toy was guaranteed tail-wagging fun. Lulu Bell was a high-energy young dog, and the older baby girl often took a break and just watched Lulu Bell run all over the front yard. But there were also the quiet times when the two of them enjoyed some quiet, tranquil moments on the back porch, listening to the birds chirping and the melodic wind chimes. There were other members of the household who welcomed Lulu Bell into the family. Odin the rat, Rocky the cat, who fell in love with Lulu Bell and never missed a chance to catnap with her. Then there was Papa Lou. Lulu Bell became his dog. She loved to cuddle up with him. Lulu Bell would bring her toys to Papa Lou when they needed fixin'. And he would be rewarded with a big Lulu Bell smooch. And then the unthinkable happened. Baby girl succumbed to cancer after fighting valiantly, even undergoing radiation at UT Vet. Lulu Bell stayed by her side to say goodbye. No one knows for sure how animals grieve, but Lulu Bell unleashed a reign of terror on electronics, chewing them, and frankly destroyed anything she could get her paws on. Lulu Bell was depressed. She would only eat sporadically, and the lively, energetic dog had been replaced by one who didn't run like the wind across the yard, but sat silently at the gate, just staring into the distance. Papa Lou and I talked at length about how we could help Lulu Bell. So 3 months after our beloved baby girl passed, I made a trip to the local animal shelter. And in the very last row of kennels was a large dog, about 85 pounds, who appeared to be part Mastiff, Boxer, and Pit Bull. He was lying down with a little Pit Bull puppy climbing all over him. Then he stood up, came to the gate, and licked my hand. I think it was love at first sight for both of us. We named him Tucker Luke. He spent his first few days in his new home exploring, sniffing, and eating what was possibly his first doggy ice cream. Tucker Luke enjoyed being free outside in the yard. But whenever we left the house, Tucker Luke had an anxious, worried look on his face. He was probably wondering if we were coming back. I was told at the shelter that we were his third and possibly his fourth home. One of Tucker Luke's favorite pastimes was sleeping. However, he didn't respond well when he was told to get off the bed. We finally caved in and bought him his own pillow and blankie so he could sleep wherever he chose. And not to be outdone, Lulu Bell, my diva dog, also had her very own luxurious furry blanket. Tucker Luke was a good fit for our family. He was always happy and smiling. Tucker, Luke, and Lulubelle became a bonded pair. Wherever you saw one, you would definitely see the other. Sometimes the duo became a trio, with Tucker Luke often being the odd dog out. Rocky the cat always held his ground, even when Tucker Luke used his superior strength to muscle his way onto the dog bed. For the past 9 years, my fur kids have been inseparable. They found their way into my heart and my home, and one from death row in a Florida shelter and one from desperate circumstances at the local shelter. Our lives were all changed for the better and forever. If there's such a thing as fate, then we were fated to be joined together as a family. Tucker Luke was not feeling well in late October 2021, which meant a visit to the vet. After exhaustive tests, it was discovered that he had an inoperable tumor. I am doing what I can to make his remaining days special. That includes his favorite meal of spaghetti and meatballs at least weekly, and giving him all the love and hugs that I have to give. On a sunny day, there is nothing that Tucker Luke enjoys more than spending time soaking up those rays. I think this is how I will one day remember him best, him lying in his favorite spot at peace.